All right, I'm glad you got the finishers to work out. Thanks for saying. Buff at Hersem and Hermia. I wonder if they get an abbreviated power couple name like, gosh, now Brennifer and stuff like that. I wonder if Hersam and Hermia have like a power couple name like that in Feywild. Like, do they call him Herm Sam or Hersia or something like that? Oh my god, did you see what Hersia did over the weekend? Did you see that gown? Did you see how they were dressed this weekend? Probably all over the Feywild tabloids. Hey, I remember to get you a Loth potion. I remembered something. That's progress. Alright, hopefully this fight doesn't go to hell, as it typically does whenever I'm part of the group. I've never been satisfied with any tactic we've ever used for this.
Hey,
But I
Voodu,
say
I'm on the lookout for shield one.
I like it when we all get in the room. If everybody goes in the room right away, then I can be on the outside and only I will get the aggro of the cakes and the pies. So how about everybody go against the door? We won't start it until everybody's there. Okay. Now I want the apple.
Is there like 10-minute long ones? Like ML 15 shield ones or something?
Everybody in. Everybody in. There is minimum level 10 wands. What kind of wand you looking for? Is everybody dying? Fish him off, Jabberwocky. You can do it.
Fear Reaper must be around.
Oh, there is a frickin' Fear Reaper. Damn it, Jim. Let me kill this Fear Jabberwocky. You can do it. To get big, I had to staunch up like twice. This fight, man, I tell you what. I feel like it's always a disaster. Observe. See the disaster? See the unfolding disaster? There is a remnant inside the room. Anybody watching have a tactic they like for that room? Because I just am never happy with how that fight plays out. Your father-in-law had a scraggly beard. He was sitting outside of Walmart waiting on his wife. Guy came by and gave him a cheeseburger because he looked homeless. Just a horrible beard. See, that's the look I'm going for, that people will mistake me for a homeless guy on the streets. Give him a quarter, honey. He must be homeless. Just saying, I don't know my way through this dungeon very well. Big.
Like,
I know we have to go this way. I'm so ready for giant frogs in this game. Like, there's a giant frog in Temple of Elemental Evil, so, you know, we have frog graphics already. Just need to make them be able to attack. I'm ready for, like, mobs that can swallow whole. Like, if you fail... Oh, double Doom Reaper, that's fun. Double Doom. Staunched up twice during that double Reaper fight. I have 4 stacks of staunch. Boom. And a famine. Launch again. Launch till your heart's content. Launch like there's no tomorrow. Now I'm supposed to go up these vines.
I figure I just hang on to one of these cat's tails and you just pull me up.
it's not like Syac. Netting back.
Dad hasn't been feeling well today, so there's... I told him, you know, if he needs me to take him to the clinic or something, just let me know. So there's there's a slight chance that I may have to go, but let's see. When wings go wrong. I think I'm gonna shrine. Got 5 stacks of staunch, so what the hell? And build up more depravity counters. End fight's kind of a pain. So I want to be more at full max HP than I am with 5 stacks of staunch. That's a minus 15% to maximum hit points with 5 stacks. Be like, I'm not sure where to go from here. Apparently we jumped down. We need to go down here. Break a gargoyle. Which has already been done. The note gives us our second word. Go through the fairy ring. And Nimvin's already aggroed everything, which includes 4 Reapers. Double Doom.
What the hell? Is there a 2-for-1 sale on Doom Reapers?
I think there might be. That's the weekly sale. Buy 1 Doom Reaper, get 1 free. Alright, so what's our words? We've got free and melody. So you just type / say space free space melody and door opens. This end fight is hard to control because you got mobs spawning all over the damn place. I mean, they do spawn in fixed locations, but I don't remember where they spawn. Circle. Doom Reaper. I had to use my Undying Vanguard, and I don't like having to use it this early in the fight, but super low. Arnie, and a plague. This one you got to watch out for completion reapers too. You know, you think the quest is over, and you port to the other side, and you know there can be reapers because there are frogs. You know, the fact that those animals, those harmless animals, can spawn reapers. It's a bunch of garbage. Circle.
Ready for raise.
Circle.
Watch out for the circle.
You cast away. Stay right here, circle. Salmon. Good job. Watch for completion reapers. The remnant there. All these birds can spawn reapers. Yep, we got a reaper. Just the one. Stepping in. Probably won't or shouldn't impact game performance. Okay, cool. Remember, we want to stay hard left here as to not aggro the group on the right, please. You have to back up in this, in the first fight. Don't back up too far because you back right up into this group that we're hopefully not going to aggro. But there's a Despair Reaper, so something tells me we're going to aggro it.
Do I pull it?
Nope. Oh, I thought it was in a circle. I didn't see that Doom Reaper because I had my eye on the others. Didn't expect that group to be right there around the corner. I thought they were a little bit further out. We gotta go back here. South.
Back.
Yeah, I remember they said something about that they had plans to implement two-factor authentication. Maybe that's what that's about. You're gonna have to sign in using your password. Sorry, I'm going the wrong way. And then you're gonna have to lick your microphone too. And it's going to test your saliva to make sure that it's you. Venji. This Merc Runner boss can hurt a bit. Watch for water elementals. And you can't intimidate them. So we gotta use the shield, but that has a super long cooldown. I lost aggro. Got it back. Waste. Good job. Alright, this is where the legendary Crown of Snow drops, so I'm going to be re-rolling this one. Of course, I already have a... I already have the special one on this character. Reaper Helm enchantment, +2 Reaper bonus all ability scores, but let's get another one for Ginger. Let's go, come on. Damn it, Jim. I want to try something a little bit different than just a slight change what we've been doing. I want to see if it's better with mob pulling, because it's, you know, when we go out through the center, we often gather like 2 or 3 groups of mobs. I want to try approaching it from the right. And I know that means we're going to fight an extra group of mobs at the shrine, but we'll clear the shrine. I just want to try it out. Hoping if we come at from the right that we can be more strategic about pulling groups of mobs. Amanina?
I'll be a minute back. The entrance is tricky to find.
I'm not just a member. I'm also the president. Yes, I am the guild leader of the High Lords of Malkir. Tina's in. Also, I am not just the streamer. I'm also the president. Yes, that's right. For those of you who don't know, this is all a part of Voodoo Spice Incorporated. Incorporated almost 2 years ago. And I am the president of Voodoo Spice Incorporated. Which means I can sign my name and then put President Voodoo Spice Incorporated. I am also the sole employee of said corporation. Alright, let's go around to the side here, please. So I'm wanting to see if this is a little bit more strategic about polling
Heading
groups.
back.
See if we can isolate this group ahead.
Range it over.
Double Carney. Alright, I'm gonna pull this next group.
Need to range those.
Technically, we might not have to fight that stuff. Let's see if we can just go forward. Yeah, let's leave that there. This might be preferable. We just avoided 2 groups of mobs. Oh, we got a Doom Reaper at the bottom.
There's a Doom. And I think the chest is down here too.
I don't see it. There's only 4 places that the chest can be. You know, you're looking for the right chest. All the other ones are the mimics. Well, there's only 4 chests that can be the correct one. And the first place it could be is right here. I don't see it here, so let's back away. Oh, we aggroed the mobs.
There's someone aggroed them.
Oh yeah, do I actually play? Yeah, if you could look at the books behind me, Angry Dave, that should answer your question. I'm an old school pen and paper player. Those are all first edition Dungeons and Dragons books behind me. But I played through 3.5, but I actually haven't. I don't currently play tabletop. I moved back home to Michigan from New York back in 2012, and I have not been in a group since then. Okay, it's right up here, but we're gonna have to fight this group. There's a Fear Reaper. I would hypothetically like to play pen and paper again, but I just don't have time because I'm married to DDO. And DDO's a jealous mistress. You know, I feel like if I played D&D tabletop, that, you know, I'd come home and DDO would be like, "You smell like pen and paper. Have you been rolling real dice?" And I'm like, "Baby, I was just hanging out with my friends. I swear I would never cheat on you. You're sleeping on the couch." Oh, I came up here too soon because I think a lot of people are struggling with that jump, and I'm up here alone now. So where's everybody at? I'm up here with the chest. And I'm fighting a bunch of mobs with 2 dead party members. This is just a test to see how long I can stay alive.
Ready for raise.
I'm ready for heal. What in the heck is everybody doing back there? Are you guys struggling with the oops? Can you guys not make the jump or something? Just ask for a jump. Somebody can help you out.
I do have a jump, still can't make it.
Yeah, 61 jump, you can make it. You just, you know, it's a tricky jump. You just got to know where to jump at.
Fatality.
That's the first death of the day.
69
Although,
jump, still can't
what I
do it.
should have done is just waited for everybody to get up. Because I know that's a tricky jump. And I can't sit here and stay alive forever without any support against our 10 mobs.
I'm pulling back in.
Ready for raise.
Mobs are incoming.
Jabber.
Still got a Fear Reaper. He's screaming.
I ran out of shield clickies though.
This is a really good example of how, like, together we've been pretty strong, but, you know, we got split up. Call it lack of communication or poor communication, and we're, you know, we're struggling.
One shot by a damn shader.
Is there anybody ready for raves?
I gotta die.
Got heals on you. I gibbered, so I'm gonna die again.
Ready for this.
But yeah, I was first introduced to pen and paper D&D when I was 7 years old, and then when I was 7, or actually I guess it would have been by that time I was 8, and you know, in 1981 or whatever, when you ask your parents for Dungeons and Dragons for Christmas, and you're 7 or 8 years old, this is what you got. This was my well, this is not the one that I had when I was a kid, but there was this old purple basic set that came with the red basic book and Keep on the Borderlands. And probably didn't start seriously playing like for the rules proper until I was like early college years. Probably spent a good 2/3 of my pen and paper life as dungeon master, so and at least 95% of what I have done as a player is just homebrew stuff. I have run and been part of very, very little modules proper, but there's some instances where other people were DMs, and I don't know for sure. They could have been taking us through modules. Like, I might have run White Plume Mountain. I don't know. You know, it was like 20-something years ago, and I definitely remember a Sphinx. I definitely remember the riddle, because that riddle where it's like, you know, altar of the Lupine Lords, and the answer is the moon. I remember my DM using that riddle, and it was a Sphinx. And I remember there was a choice of ways to go, but I don't remember anything else. So it's like, was he taking us through? Or, you know, was he just doing some sort of like homebrew ripoff? I don't know. I don't remember details. And I know I went through the Sunless Citadel, and that same DM took us through a Ravenloft campaign. But, you know, I can't remember if he was doing Ravenloft proper or not. I didn't know Ravenloft at the time, and it's been so long. It's been over 20 years. I can't remember like the details of what we were doing. So for all I know, he could have been taking us through the module of Ravenloft. It was just too long ago. Yeah, last time we struggled with this. I used Dark Delirium to stop him at one point.
Want D-door?
So remember, go around to the right. I don't know why this guy's here. That's weird. And stay far right. I don't know if the little dragon is going to aggro those mobs when he's flying through. But we should just be able to go behind the thing and enter from the back, I'm guessing.
I like the aggro.
I gotta get back into Celestial Spirit. A family game, that's awesome. Nimvin has a long history of pen and paper, and he played, like, his dad was his first DM. He played with his dad for years when he was a kid. I remember another viewer, this was a while ago, but they said their mom was their first DM. Like, they had gotten Dungeons and Dragons for Christmas, but there was nobody into it, so their mom DM'd a campaign for them, and that's like Mom of the Year right there. That's so cool. You can hear little dragon snoring. And that's how you know you're close. Looks like I'm getting farther now. There he is. Got him. And then there's plenty of spots where you can go to, like here or over there, that the dragon can't reach you. So you just have to not get tagged by him for about 30 seconds or so. And that's all you gotta do to complete this part. This little game of hide and seek.
I have after Feywild, I have to get going.
Okay,
We
dude.
have one more left, right?
Yep, all we have left is Witch Hunt. What drops from this quest?
Reminder that I'm looking for the necklace out of here, the amber pendant.
Don't use anything out of this. Ina needs amber pendant. Rats see me on your Reaver Point and Jabberwocky. Anybody looking for legendary Mythic 1 bracers? So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna pull the tag back to the start. So everybody just stay here and I'll bring her back, and we're not gonna fight her until she gets all the way like right here at the shrine. And when we do it that way, she will not run away as we beat her down. Please stay right here. Oh, and I already see the thing. We're gonna be able to just jump off and get it. Okay, we have a Fear Reaper. You should be able to range it from the top. Please range down that Fear Reaper. We have Despair coming in with Beatrice. You can range down the Despair. And then I'll make my way up there with Beatrice. Crap. Alright, I'm on my way. Hopefully we don't aggro that Vengeance Reaper.
That was so awesome. The bottle curved around the filler when you went around it.
Yeah, that is pretty awesome when that happens. I had one boomerang. I threw one at, and there's a clip of it. I threw one at like a Famine Reaper, and it ported, and then the bottle turned around and went back the other way. Crazy. There's a clip of it somewhere on my Twitch channel.
Funny.
I'm gonna go grab her again. She lost interest in me. As most women do pretty quickly. Please don't beat on Beatrice, guys. The whole point is we want to wait until she gets up top. So she doesn't run away. And we're going to wait until she gets way up there. All the way up here. Okay, that should be good. And I guess that wasn't close enough. I thought it was, sorry. Please
Yeah, we'll
don't
go close to this time.
run all the way to a frickin' designated.
What's the
Come
call,
on.
man?
Okay, we're gonna need to wait till she gets even closer. Go, Beatrice. And Vin's got places to be.
Maybe they self-fixed it.
No, she's coming.
it was past the, wow. Where did the Raven come from?
Lock.
Alright, she needs to get past those shrines. Okay, that should be good. Are you kidding me?
There she goes again.
Alright, we'll try one more time and we'll try to bring her even further. I thought for sure that was going to be far enough. If this doesn't work, then we're just going to have to go back and do it the old cul-de-sac way. I don't know, Raul. I honestly don't know how the banners work. If that's how they work, feel free to do it.
Just don't plan it until she's in the cul-de-sac. You want her to want to stay in the cul-de-sac.
Alright, let's see how far she'll go. Won't attack her yet. Alright. She's pretty far now. Let's go get her.
Now she's stuck.
Damn, red cap got me that time.
Alright, good job, guys. That completes Feywild.
It just takes a while to appear sometimes, I think.
Hey guys, thanks for the great runs.